Continuing to pile up at game time, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he did everything possible to rally his team to a win last week, didn't he? What did he throw for?
Over 450 yards.
I mean, that's a pretty phenomenal performance. So, obviously, he and the offense are working pretty well. The other two-thirds, though, that comes into question. Defense and special teams. And then they all be able to play better in this one, too.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls once they get out there. I also understand they're going to face a really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to run with Madison again.
Dang, this is
to midfield. So yeah, it's right in midfield at the 50. First down, Giants on a pickup with 14.
we got good threats here. Then they got Barkley out here.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Farrell. That's complete. He's got Barkley on the
Hit, wind him up.
and he'll be brought down. Looks like right at the 40. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 6 yards and they'll do converted on 3rd. On 1st and 10. Farrell.
All right,
trying to fit it in on the slam, and it's intercepted.
Block for me. Block for me.
Picked up by Byron Murphy. And he will take this one
All
home.
the way
It's
back.
a
All the way
touchdown.
back. All the way back. Murphy.
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive, but how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the advantage of what's going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago. They threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he takes it past the 45 and down to 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury and having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass, number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test.
I can't see, man. I can't see out there.
A gain of 26. So on the third down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Operating from the gun, Farrell. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And we'll get him inside the 15 down the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Another carry now for Madison. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll throw it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
To throw on 3rd down, Farrell. This is caught. Touchdown.
I had to say, I had to sack.
Great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they will tell you that he's the guy that makes his offense go.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 at a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some of the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple of blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done. But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
That's a 22-yard gain. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slow.
Give him 5 on the carry, and it'll be 2nd down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Elliott will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Run to get him down there was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and he'll come out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm not much of a physical relationship. That's what's happening right now. But let's get credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Both of them.
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
God.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clipper going after a while. 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways if you want to say in the game. This is Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. On third down, they run with Madison. 62 yards rushing forward in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Farrell. Quickly here, and that's complete. And down to the 20 will go before having it out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get the first down.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Farrell. And that is incomplete.
And down here, first and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Off play action. Farrell. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Damn.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
Lawrence, man, get him.
Extra
Are you happy to play your former team?
And we are tied at 14. So that was a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
We got an extra 7.
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that's going to change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A 50 officially it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
All 3 tight ends in that formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
To the sideline, intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their 25-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys...
Lawrence got him. Lawrence got him. Good job, Lawrence.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and down. Back to throw. Farrell. And this pass broke it up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt.
Stonehouse.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and that will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting in the rhythm, right? Really feeling good, fighting each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Oh my God, he's gone.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh man, I'm surprised you really.
There. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Point after up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. The return made down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they string together a nice drive.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Farrell. This goes out wide from Madison.
Dang! Wow, he was still dragging him, man. He was still dragging him.
On the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and that'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Farrell. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down. They need it 5 there on 3rd down. Winds up getting 7. Looking to throw. Farrell. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's around at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just put on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
On first down, Farrell being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
An injury.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Farrell, throw left side, complete. That's Scott. His first catch, good for 9 on the first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Farrell. Quick throw here, that's complete. Well, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
This offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Touchdown!
Yeah, this is going to be a game
The
here.
Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Let me check that out.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So now a 13-play drive in total. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And out now come the Vikings. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth. If you don't think there's some one-ups and shit going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't...
Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. And he's able to get back here to the 43-yard line.
Fault.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And they'll try to run the option here.
Got a hit on the goal. Nice,
Got
a hit on the goal.
Taking it himself for the first down.
That is the one. Oops.
Operating from the gun. Farrell. Catch me over the middle again.
Oh, shit.
Team there, the Giants have the first down.
That was pretty. They executed
look at that quarterback versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. He dumps it off to Barkley. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Farrell. That's complete. Right around the 8. Looking down, it's a gain of 6. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Again, he'll drop the throw. It's complete. Well, the Giants are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Madison is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Did my eyes deceive me? Or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown? How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why we use it. Let him pave the way.
Without a doubt, he's an extra blocker. He did his job well on that play.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Over the middle, complete to Addison. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
What are we doing?
Back to throw. Schultz eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
When you're capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, the offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushes downfield, incomplete.
And this will be a Vikings first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on first down. Schultz. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson.
2 picks.
Chewing up big
No
yardage.
touchdowns.
Nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Gonna flip it.
Normally, you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Schultz.
God, he dropped it.
But it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a battle for the football, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson from the yard out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the try here for the point after. And he missed it. No good. And now we're man down by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielder right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants off offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back
He's used to this weather. He ain't in a dome all day half the year.
He said, hey, if you prepared for this, and he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45. 103 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into his ball game. To throw on second down. Farrell throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, he's been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Farrell. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. Now we give to Madison. And the stop here will come at the 48-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. This is Barkley, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play themselves, as we just saw there, that's a
Dragging people, man. It's dragging.
3 yards shy of it first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Back to throw. Farrell.
He didn't make it.
Catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Well, the field goal obviously a little dicier here with the elements in the snow, but still right on the border of field goal range. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Inviting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on first down. Well run with Madison. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Thought he was hurt, man. Look at this, man. He is dominating.
Looking to throw on second down. Farrell. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's taken down at the 7 after a game of 7.
all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher. You know you got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball. And it turns into a good play.
Chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Farrell.
Get him.
Well, it was him as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprising before he still partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6 as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. That drive along with spanning 15 plays, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Vikings now heading onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Schultz.
Flag.
That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check it out for me. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as I'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. If you're looking for the football, it's less than
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at the 14-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw on second down. Farrell gets us out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Farrell. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So, great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Looking to throw on second down. Farrell toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Farrell. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. They're going for Jefferson downfield. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot. to it. It's no good. So we reach halftime at a 1. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here, so we'll get this up to the 29. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, McBride. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
The first down carry by Allen. And get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on a Giants touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
That's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happening out of the locker room. No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
To throw on 2nd down, Schultz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Rollins are out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Back to throw. Schultz. Oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. But they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a little less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 17 yards and a giant first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Farrell. Throw up, sack, complete to Scott. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll work with Madison. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's dropped down at the 6. Hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. A little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Off play action. Farrell.
Good pick. Queen.
From him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
No doubt about it.
I think it's because of his ball skills, and that's something that for guys in his position, they talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offense is getting so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now loaded.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And while they worked very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Addison hauls it in. Well, that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Schultz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And my goodness, another interception. Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, this offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down in the yard. Operating from the gun. Farrell. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Byron Murphy.
What do you want to do, though?
At their own 30-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second down, it's McBride.
She's running.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
All the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground. The guys on the opposite side, they're having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
And this will be a Vikings first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
3rd and 1, who you gonna call?
Not the scat back.
You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Schultz flush to his right. And he's got this to Jefferson.
6 picks.
Damn,
6.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
It's a Super Bowl, baby. Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also remember this in Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker. They kicked the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
I hear him say that.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Devin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they got a shot at this one.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown. As they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, a 2nd down. Back to throw. Farrell.
Come on!
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, Farrell. His pass is
Intercepted. Queen. That's Queen, baby. Queen again.
Back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And
Queen, baby.
He's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read.
He's seeing ghosts.
I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they come from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Looking to throw on second down. Schultz. It's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. TJ Hawkinson.
TJ Hawk.
From 13 yards out. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Don't miss.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
See it again.
And from back there, a wise move.
It's in my head now. It's a mental thing.
And the Giants ready to come out now. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that rocking and rolling, because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. You can't miss your turn. You can't miss your opportunity.
Well, there we go for another opportunity now. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Looking to throw. Farrell.
He dropped it.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for New York. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have...
Dang! Golly, he almost picked that. Oh, man.
Leads us to 3rd and inches. Fullback trying to push the pile. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
3rd and inches, just turn around and hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up the 1st down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball.
And the giant rush gets almost down.
McLean, former teammate.
10 yards here on 1st down of the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Schultz. To the right side, complete to Jefferson.
He rocked him, man. He only got 3 yards, too. He rocked him.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Schultz buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go.
Oh, Ingram!
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Vikings have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will blaze right in there for the the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy and let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on that single football team.
You were quarterback, and I know that.
I was the water boy. New York ready to go again offensively. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
155 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Going to run with Madison again. Well, he'll get him out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Crack a bone in there.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3-and-out.
A first down carry for Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Madison running right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for first. They're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Very quickly here, and that's complete.
4th quarter.
6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a giant first down.
Another carry for the leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try to snatch victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Farrell. They'll get this underneath to Madison. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Same exact result as last play. A pickup of 11. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Farrell. Underneath to his running back complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's Madison. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and go. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. McBride. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Now that was an excellent run. When you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. They keep on the ground with Allen. And some determined running there as their pick is ready down to the 12-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They've gone to their fullback punt again. He'll get it again. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. Taken at the goal line. And down the middle.
Hit him.
The 23 to the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Cheating. Come on, man.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Farrell. He's got the hook up again. 13 yards. Good for a Giant first down.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a big beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that put him picked up 5 yards.
Howard, where you been? Good play, though.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Farrell. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they're going to stop him short of the first down.
They gonna do what they gonna do.
The 21.
They gonna do with
Looks
it.
like a running back
They're
going for a
going
lot.
for it.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, no, that's the football. And here they wanted to dive up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays
They
out
caught
there.
it. It's not the first down.
But the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
20 yards. See that dude, man? I had him.
From the 7,
I had him up for, what, 12 years?
Another carry now for Madison. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back to back. Now they will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are within an extra point, tying up this ball game.
There won't be no second game today. No, that's just
Don't
weird.
forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he will have the Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try to make the tackle on the big guy.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Schultz steps away to his left.
Man, my quarterback, didn't he?
Back in the backfield. This might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here before you know it.
Up the middle they go. It's McBride. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground.
Run!
Take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't know, man.
Off the bootleg. Schultz. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
Off the bootleg. Schultz will get this out wide here to Elliott. but still over 40 yards between the two. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Schultz. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Madison in the
Now,
slot.
after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
It's a decoy.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. Play action. Farrell. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Farrell. And now it's incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be behind.
Howard.
So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On the draw, this is Barkley. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 33. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. Ooh, the juke. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
He might be going over the line.
17 yards that tells over the James.
What were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were coming for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. There's a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 30 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Take him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game train's going to happen, but good call. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run on 1st down. It's McBride. And he's got it out over the 40 to the 41.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Elliott.
So what do you think is the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic? But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. He's got Elliott. The Vikings going to signal for the 1st of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. 50 seconds, all that remain. 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker, making his 1st career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And we'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, it's spotted right in midfield at the 50. We need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. 1st team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. 1st team to score wins the game.
The conditions only going to get worse as we get back to football here to start this overtime. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now out come the Giants. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and go too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Is it legit though? Did he really fumble? Damn it! Fucking both of you.
Take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he'll be run down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Madison. A little joke. Madison hit, and the ball pops free. And they have the football, and will set up short at the 43-yard line. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On the move to his left.
I didn't know. I was old. I didn't even know. I got lucky there. I got real lucky there.
For the game, and he's got a first down as well. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
It's a little too good there.
Okay.
People think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely
The hook.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Schultz. And the ball drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Oh, come on, ref. They cheating me. Holding offense. You can't do this to me right now, man.
The offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw. Schultz dancing to his left.
You need to get in.
It's going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Got him.
Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. That'll put them up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. On first down, McCall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, to say if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here.
It was over. You catch the ball, it's over.
Especially in this part of the field.
Got it in the last second and forced the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the bootleg, Schultz. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, it's up to the kicker to win it.
Better tight ends around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime.
He missed it. He missed it. God.
Distance kick, this no good. Line to the right, and we will play on here in overtime.
So deflating, Brandon, because you know he was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game and I'll get it done. With this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Get the ball back.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
To throw on second down. Farrell. It's a short one here. Complete to
They might get it here. They are getting close. They are getting very, very close.
first down. Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive turn momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
He's going to swing this one out towards
They're in field goal range. They're in field goal range.
10 yards, good for a giant first down. Now we give to Madison. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll be taken down at the 33 and pick up at the back 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always on way that's going to bring big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or we can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. And another timeout called by the Vikings now.
God, they got us.
Remaining here at OT.
Oh, man, they got us. They got us.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This will be
Oh, they wouldn't even let you call a timeout.
47-yard attempt.
They wouldn't even let you call it.